The moon hangs heavy tonight, a pale lantern floating in the endless sky. Its light brushes across rooftops, tree branches, and sleeping windows, as if searching for the quiet thoughts of those below. In this gentle stillness, we begin a different kind of journey, one that moves softly into the depths of the mind, a journey into consciousness, not only through psychology, but through the quiet echoes found in anime's most conflicted souls. What is consciousness? Some call it the great mystery, a constant stream of experiences, sensations, and thoughts that rise and fall like waves on a shore. Even now, as you lie here, your breath gently rising and falling, your mind drifts through memories, emotions, and fleeting images, each one like a small ripple in a vast ocean. Think of Eren Yeager, his mind torn between freedom and fate, between his personal will and the weight of generations. Like Eren, we all carry within us a narrative, a story shaped by past wounds and future hopes. Consciousness holds these stories, playing them out like an endless theater within the mind. But as you rest tonight, know that you are not your story. You are the quiet stage upon which it unfolds. The philosopher William James once described consciousness as a stream, always moving, never static. Notice how your thoughts wander. You might think of a moment from earlier today, a word someone said, or an image from long ago. And then, like a leaf floating downstream, it moves on. You don't need to hold on to it. Simply observe. The stream flows gently forward. Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul faced this stream within himself, torn between his human and ghoul identities. His consciousness became a battlefield, much like the conflict many of us feel between different parts of ourselves. The desire to belong versus the need to protect, the longing for peace versus the instinct to fight. Yet even Kaneki, amidst all his pain, found moments of quiet surrender. Tonight, you too can surrender. Allow your thoughts to drift without resistance. Neuroscientists speak of networks in the brain, the default mode network, the salience network, the executive network, all interacting, weaving together the fabric of what you call you. But in the quiet of this moment, you don't need to analyze or control any of it. Let your awareness rest like a leaf upon that stream, carried effortlessly. Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen stands as a paradox, limitless power wrapped around a deeply burdened heart. His infinity technique reflects a fascinating truth about awareness itself. We can stand between stimulus and reaction, creating space. In that space, we find choice. And in this moment, as you lie still, you too create space between thought and response. A gentle infinity where peace can grow. Notice how your breath moves in and out, like the slow rhythm of ocean waves. Inhale and exhale. This simple rhythm has always been with you. Breathing connects your conscious mind to your body, anchoring you in the present moment. As you breathe, your parasympathetic nervous system activates, signaling to your body that it's safe to relax. Carl Jung spoke of the conscious and the unconscious, the bright surface of awareness and the deep ocean below it. Right now, as you grow more still, the boundary between the two softens. Thoughts from the unconscious may rise gently into view, dreamlike fragments, emotions, sensations. Let them come, let them go, like clouds drifting across a twilight sky. Obito Uchiha, trapped between love and despair, lost himself in illusions of his own making. His consciousness, at times, became consumed by pain and distorted by grief. Yet even in his darkest moments, a small part of him still longed for connection, for meaning. The mind often tries to shield us from pain with stories, but beneath those stories is a silent clarity. Tonight, as your own stories soften, allow that clarity to surface. There is no need to judge or analyze. Your mind may offer you images or words. You might feel emotions without a clear cause. This is natural. The mind, even as it prepares for sleep, continues its quiet work, integrating, organizing, releasing. In this state, your brain begins to produce slower waves, alpha waves, then theta waves, as you drift toward deeper rest. These waves open the door to hypnagogia, that twilight state between wakefulness and sleep. Here, creativity, memory, and healing quietly unfold. Trust this process. Your mind knows the way. Think for a moment about awareness itself. Who is it that watches these thoughts? This silent observer within you, always present, even as thoughts change, emotions rise, or memories fade. Some traditions call it pure awareness, unchanging, steady, like the sky that holds every cloud. You are not the thoughts, but the awareness in which they appear. And now, as your body grows heavier, notice the sensation of release. Your muscles soften. Your breath becomes slower. Your mind grows quieter. The brain's glymphatic system activates during sleep, washing away waste, repairing, renewing. Even in stillness, great work is being done within you. As you drift deeper, let yourself imagine a vast night sky. Stars shining quietly, each one a spark of consciousness scattered across the universe.